Hi guys. Hello, hello. How's it going? Sorry, I'm trying to set up a command. Okay. Let's see. I'm actually running a giveaway for my little Halloween guys. Bing. Yay. Okay. Yeah, we're doing a regular evening stream today because it was so freaking warm when it was like around 3 o'clock. And I was like, I just don't think I could stream right now. So we're back to my usual evening hours for the time being. Hopefully it's better. I've had my AC running for the past like hour and a half or so, 2 hours. So I'm hoping my computer does not make it so hot in the next few hours of stream. But we'll see because my computer is genuinely just like a personal heater at this point, a space heater, whatever they're called, portable heater. Truly, it got so much worse after I got the new graphics card as well. It makes my room so warm. I didn't even know it could be that bad with a computer, because it's never really been too much of a problem for me. Like it never really generated all that much heat in my room, at least as far as I could tell. But now I'm like dying every time I stream. It's like 90 degrees in my room all the time. Not the best thing ever. Usually I can handle it for like a stream. I can kind of just thug it out and then turn my AC on as soon as stream is over. But I don't know. I didn't really feel like doing that today. So we'll see. Yeah, what's everyone up to today? And I'm streaming on a Friday. Rare Friday stream, because I had some plans come up yesterday. You hit the perfect timing because I just got home? Hell yeah. I can't lie, I do kind of miss the evening streams. Just a little bit. As much as I enjoy, like, having all the extra time that, you know, earlier streams give me, There's just something a little extra cozy about streaming in the evening, you know? Just kind of nice. Anyways, why don't we head on over? You could alternate between evening and other streams. I could do that, but I think personally, I think consistency is more important when it comes to streaming, because I want everyone to kind of like know what to expect, like when I'm gonna be live and stuff. So I don't think it's probably that good of an idea to alternate stream times as often as I have been. Also, the other thing about streaming earlier that was too bad that I didn't really anticipate originally was there's a lot more like background noise during the day that I kind of just like forgot about. I really need to get my Stream Deck fixed. I don't know why it's I don't know why it's been glitching so bad, but it's really annoying to have to go into my streamer bot and like click the button in my streamer bot every time I want to change scenes. Not convenient at all. Maybe I should just have a regular hotkey for it, but I'm too lazy for that. I'm too lazy for that. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh yeah, I was talking about like the difference between streaming during the day and in the evening. Yeah, there's so much more background sounds. Like random noises that happen when I'm streaming at like 2 p.m. versus 6 p.m. I would expect it to be similar because like it's still technically during the day right now, but it's so much less. Like I feel like during the day, like there's just always shit happening. I'm always like having to mute my mic because I don't know, there's like loud things happening outside or whatever, and it's kind of just really annoying. Like it was just happening so much more often. Like it still happens here and there during my evening streams, like the dog will start barking or something and I'll have to mute for a moment, but it was so much more often for the early afternoon streams. It's actually crazy. I really did not anticipate that. Also, hi Epic, welcome in. I didn't say hi to everyone. I got too distracted because the daily glims were broken for a moment. Welcome in Ace, congrats on first. Welcome in Dakota. Hi Mr. Pickle. Hi Epic. I hope you guys are doing well. Also 90 glims, holy crap. That's a lot of glims. You're so close to 100. That's actually crazy. Mini cat ghost Kaz, yes. The redeems should be enabled to switch the outfit as well. Those should be functioning. Oh, it's the same price as the choose an emote one. Hang on, let me make that cheaper so that they're all kind of the same. Because I don't like how it's split up like that. Channel points. Let's see, it's 500. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Okay, let me see it now. Okay, yeah, now they're all... Oh, but the skeleton is the same now, too. Dang it, I gotta make that one maybe more expensive. Because it looks like it's the same as the rest of them. Maybe I'll make that one 450 as well. I'm like 400, I don't know. Oh, yeah, skeleton discount. Also a big streak. You do have a big streak. I think you probably have the longest stream streak out of anyone, actually. I don't think anyone else has the same stream streak. Oh, did it go? I didn't see it. Did it work? Skeleton is broken. Uh-oh. Everything's broken today. Hang on. Okay, I was in studio mode. That's probably why it didn't work. Should be good now. Should work now. Scamix. Hey, I ran it. I ran it. It did it. I just had to do it manually. And when the streamer woke up, her skeleton was missing and the viewer was never heard from again. Right, yes. I need to hydrate. I don't have enough caffeine in my system. But yes, you guys can change the outfit. I'll hydrate again because you redeemed it. You guys can change the Halloween costume. I think I probably shouldn't wear the Halloween costume all the time because it's probably gonna get really old by the time it's actually October, considering it's still August. But considering I just opened commissions for these guys, I figure I should show it off for a little bit. Like a couple streams, maybe. What I might do, actually, is have my main model on screen and then have this one just, like, on my head or something. Like, have it smaller. So that people can still see it, but it's not, like, the main model I'm using. But I do want to show it off a little bit because I think it's cute. And I am a little proud of myself for how quickly I finished the model. Eventually just show up with a dusty version of the costume. Yeah. Shouldn't there be a skeleton model? No. I did not make a skeleton model because that sounds like a big fat pain in the ass, if I'm being completely honest. That sounds really hard to do. It would be cute though. Maybe I could make it like real skeleton costumes where it's just like a black bodysuit with like a skeleton painted on. Or one of those like the glowy ones. Like the glow in the dark print on it. Or like you know in Breath of the Wild the one costume that you make with luminous stones? Hang on. Looking this up. The Radiant outfit. That's what it's called. Radiant outfit, Breath of the Wild. This outfit goes so hard. I love it. He has like a almost like a wrestling mask. I don't remember what this outfit did actually. I don't remember yeah, let me pull it up for you guys. Oh, this is it. There we go. This is the Radiant outfit in Breath of the Wild that you make with, or that you pay for with luminous stones. And it's in like a secret room in the Gerudo village. Yeah. This is that's my Halloween costume. This is just me, actually. This is just me. I think some part of my character design might have been inspired by this specific outfit in Breath of the Wild. I think that's entirely possible, that my subconscious just remembered this when designing myself. Gerudo Village was the best part of Breath of the Wild because we got to obtain Femboy Link. True that. True that. The desert Vo outfit. Or no. Is that what it was? Or is Vo the male one? Breath of the Wild Desert Vo set. Was it Vi? It was Vi set. Desert Vi. Yeah, Vi is the female one, the Vo is the male one, sorry. The Desert Vo set was good too. He looked pretty fine in that one as well. Yeah. Sorry, it's been a hot minute since I played Breath of the Wild, but also like that's my favorite game in the whole wide world, so I should probably know that difference. I think the fact that I just pulled this reference out of my ass should prove that I am a fan of this game. I need to replay it. I need to replay it so bad, actually. I need that. This game has had such an influence on my life, I feel. I think I have not speedran it, actually. I've watched a lot of speedruns. I remember being really into Point Crow when he was making that content. But no, I never speedran it myself. I did at one point learn how to wind bomb though. I don't think I could do it now because it's been a long time, but I did learn how to wind bomb just for shits and giggles. That was pretty fun. I forgot what I was saying. I think you guys know how there's GeoGuessr. Well, there's also Hyrule Guesser, which is based on you just get a still image of somewhere in Breath of the Wild, and then you have to guess where it is. And I was really good at that. I was really, really good at that, actually. And it's different from GeoGuessr because at least in GeoGuessr you get like a 3D view of it. You get like a 360 view of where you are. In Hyrule Guesser, you just get a still image. It's like the Memories Quest but extended. Yeah, kind of. But it's just like an online website game. Hang on, I could probably pull it up actually. I want to go on this tangent. Let me switch to just chatting actually for a moment. I just went on Wordle Unlimited. Guys, have you seen Quordle? My dad showed this to me. Have you seen Quordle? I know Myrtle. No, Quordle. So it's... Hang on, I could probably pull this up as well, actually. I'm just not very good at it. Please hold. I can pull this up. Let me pull it up on my, I guess, enrichment one. Quordle. Oh, I need to like uncrop it, don't I? Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Actually, no, I probably should. Here we go. This is Quordle. Let me turn down the movement on this. Okay. Have you heard of Quatortle? I have not. This is Quordle. So basically each guess counts for all 4 wordles. There's 4 different words. And so if I do dictionary not loaded, excuse you, let me reload this. I like to use a do as my first word because I'm stupid like that. What do you mean dictionary not loaded? Hello? Oh, that's BS. That's BS. Why are you doing this to me? Hang on, let me turn on the cropping again. Let me... Oh, here. Okay, I can't be in full screen for it. Ah. This is so scuffed. Okay, so your guess counts for all 4 words, and you get, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get 9 guesses. You have to guess all 4 and 9 guesses. I'm probably not gonna do it right now because I'm bad at it, but it's an interesting challenge if you think regular Wordle is too easy. I'd be horrible at this. I did it a couple times. My dad is one of those people who literally does the Wordle every single day. Like, he has, I think, a streak of over a year at this point. Like, he just does it every single day. So I think it's too easy for him now. So he's had to find these, like, more difficult versions. So he introduced this to me. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. That's a little wild. Anyways, hang on, let me turn this off. I'm gonna find Hyrule Guesser. We're gonna play Hyrule Guesser. Actually, I don't want to use the There we go. Let's just do it the normal way. Hi, Leaf. Hi, dude. Who else came in? If there was anyone else that came in the past few minutes. I don't know. Dyslexic person versus Wordle is the equivalent of hydrogen baby versus coughing bomb. Right. I'm not dyslexic, I'm just stupid. So I have a hard time with Wordle. But anyways, let's see if I'm really rusty with this or not. I probably am. Okay, time limit, unlimited, display towers, enable automatic pictures. I don't know what that means. I don't know if I want to make it easier by displaying... Maybe I'll display stables, but not towns. It's been a long time since I played this. So... Oh, what the fuck? Okay, this looks very familiar. What are the fountains? Oh, I think I know where this is. I think it's in here. Oh, there we go. Validate. Oh, fuck! Okay, I went too far into the mountain. Okay, but I was right. It was in the temple, right in Faron. Next. Okay, this is also in Faron. Right by a camp. 2 big pillars. I don't know why it's giving me 2, like, in basically the same location, but whatever. I don't see the water here. So it might not be on this main path. It's probably over here somewhere. Sometimes you can see the camps on the map. Oh, my big ass head is blocking this wall. Let me make this smaller. Okay. camp right there on a big tree, couple statue thingies on the path. It's around here somewhere. Maybe it's that, because that's a camp right there. It is definitely on a path, I can tell that much. I don't think it would be out here. This might be near the stable. I didn't come out to this area too much. Maybe it's like here. Oh no, it's all the way out here. Okay. That one was a guess. Oh, okay. So this is looking towards the bazaar. Hi, Rain. Oh my gosh, thank you for the resub. 19 months. Oh my god, 19 months. I feel so old. So this is on the rocks. I think that's the labyrinth to our right. So we're looking out this way. Literally looking straight towards the bazaar. 19 months makes you feel old. Just, no, just like the fact that I feel like I remember when Rain was like a quote-unquote new chatter, and now Rain has been here for 19 months. So that's what makes me feel old. in streamer terms, it just makes me feel like I've been streaming for a long time. Wait, me too. Exactly. You understand. Can we see Gerudo Village from here? Maybe that is Gerudo Village. That's the shrine. I don't know what that is. Gerudo Village is probably all the way out there. No, unless that's the bazaar, and I'm just blind. That looks like the bazaar, though. That doesn't look like Gerudo Village. I think Gerudo Village is probably out that way. Unless that's it. Can't see. Low-res ass image. Regardless, it's near the shrine. So it's just off the path, I think. I mean, this is probably above the stable? Unless... Hard to see the path. Got all those little bits and pieces. Makes me think we're actually right over here. Yeah, and like I said, that's the labyrinth. So I think we're like around here. Oh, we're on the back cliff. I should have known. Not bad though. Not bad. Okay, let's do one more and then I'll walk in on some art. That looks crazy. Anyways. On a field right across from the shrine and these big things. I'm actually not really sure where this is. But it's gonna be... That's... You can see 2 towers. And the bird. I'm assuming the 2 towers we're seeing then is these 2, and then we're standing out here just behind all this stuff maybe. Oh yeah, I know. We're doing a little tangent at the moment because I got reminded of the existence of Breath of the Wild and wanted to prove how much I like this game. We're right next to a valley, actually. We're not that close to a tower. There could be a river down there. We could be right near the tower. Actually. Like over here. And that could be the stable, maybe? Oh, I don't know. This one's tough, actually. Because we are looking out towards Burrito. We don't have like a big mountain blocking our vision. So we might actually be closer than this. I don't know. Oh, this would be like over there, I think. Maybe we are on this side. I'm just gonna see. Hey, not bad! Just down the river. Okay, that's good enough. That's enough of a tangent. That's enough of that for now, I think. Just wanted to see if I still got it. Just wanted to see if I still got it. And I kind of do. Just a bit. I really do need to replay Breath of the Wild, I think. Or I should probably finish Tears of the Kingdom, because I never did. I didn't like Tears of the Kingdom as much as Breath of the Wild, though. It wasn't quite as fun for me. But I think I played the game a lot differently, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna be so for real. I don't know what I want to draw today. I'm probably just gonna like draw myself, question mark. Let me look at my references. See if I had anything saved. Yeah, what's everyone been up to today? How's everyone's Friday been going? Oh, what was that? How's everyone's Friday? Anything we're looking for? Oh, anything we're looking forward to this weekend? Am I getting back into Pokemon, specifically TCG? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I woke up late again, hungry, but I don't know what to eat. That's pretty real. That is so real. Let me zoom out a little bit. You guys can see the outfit a little bit more. Yes, that is my BGM, guys. That is my BGM. It's not just starting music. If it's too loud, let me know though, or if it's getting annoying. I don't know, maybe it's too repetitive for you guys. You don't like my starting scene music that I paid for, that I commissioned. I feel like I've heard it so much at this point that I just don't even like register that it's on loop, because it literally is just like BGM for me at this point. So I don't even like register it. Yeah, let me see if I can, I don't know, see what I want to draw today. Probably should have figured this out beforehand, but I was too busy getting some things done and then making myself food so that I'm not like starving on stream today. And then all of a sudden it was time to start. Like, the VGM is very good. I like it too. Cryo Music, the person I commissioned for it, did actually a really good job with like taking the references that I gave and just like combining all of them into something new that sounded really cool and awesome. It is very upbeat though. I think maybe next time I get music commissioned, I might make it a little bit more chill. One BGM I'm just absolutely like, I just love is Fizz's BGM actually. It's really good. And that one's also more upbeat. But yeah, I've noticed more and more streamers just kind of like commissioning BGM that they have playing while they're doing like their just chatting section. Whether it's the same as their starting soon music or otherwise. So I figured I would do that as well, and that way I don't have to think about what music I'm gonna play until I actually like get started working. Maybe at this point you're actually a boss and this is boss fight music, but nobody dares to fight you because you're just chill AF. Yes, actually, that's... Yep. You got it. Hit the nail on the head, actually. My health bar is just non-existent because it what's even the point if it can never go down, you know? Yeah, anyone got fun weekend plans you're looking forward to? Do you ever draw animals? I feel like a cat would be cute to draw. I actually don't really draw animals. Maybe I should. I need to practice. I'm not very good at drawing animals. That is definitely something I should practice. Oh, I did see earlier that my syllabus was finally put out for one of my classes. Thank goodness. So I was looking at that. And the professor's going on and on talking about viz dev, like visual development. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm so excited. This teacher's really into visual development. That's what I'm really into. So I'm actually really excited for this class. I thought it was going to be like really boring and lame at first and was very pleasantly surprised. So that's nice. I didn't get any fun classes last semester. They were all lame. So I'm really excited to finally be taking like an art class again. I just wasn't really taking any last semester. Well, I was, but I don't know. It didn't really work out. Undertale Napstablook asked boss fight health bar. I recognize that character, but I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm gonna look it up. Boss fight health bar. Does he not have a health bar? The ghost that lowers his health bar just to not make you feel bad? Oh. Oh, yeah. Attacking Napstablook causes a health bar to appear and drop, but you cannot actually kill them. They only faked lowering their health bar to be polite because ghosts can't be hurt by physical attacks. Yes, yes, that's me. That's me for real. Literally me. That's so funny. That's really funny, actually. I love that. Undertale never ceases to amaze me, even though I've never actually played it and have only watched like a playthrough of it. Like a singular playthrough of it. Somehow in all of my nerdy life, there's certain things that I feel like every other kind of like nerdy geeky kid got really into that just like skipped over me. Like there's certain things that I just never got into for just like no reason. Um, like I know a lot of people who are really into like gacha life as a kid. Never did that. A lot of people who got into Homestuck. Never got into that personally. I haven't gotten into Pokemon at all, which is crazy. Like actually kind of insane that somehow missed me. What else? Yeah, Undertale. I never got super into Undertale. And obviously Deltarune by extension. What else? There's a few other things. There's some YouTubers that I never got into that were really popular for someone of my age and interests. Like I think Dan and Phil, when they were really popular, I never got into them. Not for any specific reason. They just never showed up on my recommended, I guess. It was all Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and Crank Gameplays, Ethan Crank Gameplays. I never got into the other ones really. Or Smosh as well. I never got into Smosh until recently. And I'm still not really like that into it. I just kind of like watch a Reddit stories video here and there and see a lot of clips on TikTok and Instagram. But I don't like actively watch their stuff really. I should though, they're really funny. Like if it's popular, I'm gonna not like it till years later. Yeah. There's some things I've gotten into like while they were popular, but there's a few things that are really popular that just skipped over me for some reason. Nobody can go through all available. I know some people who just did all of that stuff and then it kind of skipped me. I don't know. Nobody I already read that. Well, like now I want to watch MHA, but I can't watch it. Why can't you watch it? I feel like you could. I'm in my Candy phase now. Hell yeah. Candy seems so cute and fun. It's on other streaming platforms or something. I gotta buy it. You know what? Fair enough. Oh my god, I got a notification that freaking Banana Fish got added to Netflix. And Netflix is being like, you should watch this. You should totally watch this. We think you'd really enjoy this. And I'm like, man, I watched it when it was on Prime years ago. I already got my heart broken by that anime. I don't need to watch it again. I am really happy with a lot of the anime that Netflix is adding now, though. Even though they're all stuff I've already watched. Like, they added, freaking, Assassination Classroom. That's what it was. They added Assassination Classroom to Netflix recently, and I was like, oh my god, Assassination Classroom. Actual peak anime, by the way. Highly recommend. Totally underrated. I mean, a lot of people really, really love that anime. And for good reason, but I think more should. And there's Mob Psycho on there now. Mob Psycho's been on there for a couple of years, but Mob Psycho's on there now. I don't know if they have all 3 seasons though. I haven't looked. I think they only have the first 2. There's some animes they got rid of though that I was really sad about. Like they got rid of this one I really liked called March Comes In Like a Lion. I was really upset when I saw they didn't have that anymore. I want to watch a lot of stuff, but it's rarely available. See, there is a solution to that. But, you know. To each their own, I suppose. It is very convenient when things are on streaming services. Sorry, I can't talk today. It is a lot more convenient when things are on streaming services that you have, so that you don't have to go seeking for them elsewhere. Wink wonk. But you know, if you do really want to watch something There is a way to find it, I promise. Without having to pay for another streaming service, because I refuse to do all that shit. I'm not paying like, you know, $50+ a month to have all the different streaming services. I don't see how that's ever possibly worth it. Although I think the strat nowadays is just having a group of friends where one person pays for like one streaming service and then you just mooch off of everybody else for the other ones. You kind of just trade it around. That's how I got Crunchyroll. I'm stealing Kai's Crunchyroll right now. I watch a show on a paid streaming service, watching shorts, reels, TikToks of every episode. Yes. Yes. So true. I feel like I've been low-key rewatching Steven Universe just because I keep getting clips of it on TikTok. I keep getting clips of Steven Universe on TikTok and I keep watching them all the way through. So it just keeps giving me more clips of Steven Universe. So I've just been reliving so many random moments of various different episodes. Steven Universe is kind of peak. Well, I don't want to say that. There's definitely a few things that are wrong with it, but I hold a special place in my heart for Steven Universe. It's definitely good, for sure. I kind of want to switch to my main model today, but I still want to have this one on screen. I just want to make sure. I don't know if the hotkey triggers will work if I have it as an item. Yeah, I want to have it like beside me or something. But I don't know if the redeems will work. That's the only thing. Is I'm not sure if the redeems will work. Let me just test it. Oh wait, you guys don't have to waste your points. No, it doesn't work. I knew it. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Dang it. Okay, hang on. Let me switch back again. I'll just have to get rid of the or I don't know. Maybe I can make it as a hotkey instead of an expression. And then maybe it'll work. YouTube Studio. Let's see. Integrations, YouTube Studio. That's so annoying though, because if it triggers a hotkey, then it's not gonna work. The redeem's not gonna work. Man, what I really need is I need VTube Studio to come out with that update they teased where I can create expression groups. That's what I need, actually. There, we'll do the which. Well, okay. We'll do a poll. That's what we'll do. We'll do a poll. Which outfit do you want to have on screen all day? Do poll. Which outfit do you want? Which ghost, pumpkin, or werewolf? I mean, when I can't type. Werewolf. 2-minute vote. Start poll. Here, I can cycle through them so you guys can see. This is the ghost or the ghost cat. I can also do I can also do a regular ghost. No cat ears. It'd be a pumpkin. Or werewolf. I'll let you guys vote. Don't tie it, because then I have to decide, and I don't want to have to decide. So please vote in the poll, please, please vote in the poll, please. And this is back to the witch. Love the world, but I mean, it's not the end of the world if it I'm just saying don't intentionally tie it, because I know that's what you guys do. Is you intentionally tie the poll as a little prank on me, and then I have to make the decision for myself. We do that. Some of you guys do, I'd say, considering I've definitely experienced it before, where you guys intentionally tie the poll and make me make the decision all by myself. I'm also now realizing that I forgot to update the texture on the shirt for the witch outfit. It's supposed to be white. I made it gray because I thought it fit better with the color palette, but then I decided I wanted it to be white instead. But I never updated it for my version. I only updated it for the your character here base. So I should probably do that. Ghost one. Okay. You know what? I'm okay with that. I think the ghost is probably one of my favorites. I think the ghost is kind of a fan favorite. Personally. Okay, let me load this one as an item. People like cats. That is true. I think it's also just like the hood and the position of the hands that also makes it cute. You know? Oh, the Y angle is or Z angle, sorry, is reversed. That's funny. I didn't realize that. Okay. God, I haven't used my main model in 1 million years. That's crazy. It's been so long. It's been so long. Sorry. No, my voice. Hello. I'm dying. They're so peak. They're so peak. Speaking of music, let's get music running. No more BGM since you guys hate it so much, apparently. Clearly. You guys hate my looping BGM. Wow, I have my Spotify turned up so far. That was really loud. It stays the same for you guys, but it was loud for me because I was blasting music last night. I don't hate. I never said hate. I'm just saying every time I have my BGM running, everybody comes in and is like, "Hey, you still have your freaking, you still have your music playing. You still have your BGM playing. You still have your starting screen music playing." If I don't have double music playing, it's probably intentional. That's my announcement to you. If I don't have double audio playing, it's probably intentional. If I have Spotify and my BGM playing at the same time, that's definitely a problem, and you should let me know. At least start getting slightly bothered after a full hour of your BGM. Good to know, I guess. It does get annoying after a while. Okay, I mean, I can not play it for as long then, if that's the case. Maybe next time I'll commission music that's more specifically made to be BGM, where I can kind of let it run. Think about the fact a ton of features have intro BGM songs and the normal BGM songs. Yeah, but I've seen a lot use the same for both. I don't know. Sometimes they don't point things out, but then you complain nobody said anything. That is fair. That is fair. I'm not mad at you guys for pointing it out. I'm just saying, I don't know. I thought it would be fun to have BGM, and then everybody comes in and is like, hey, you have your starting music still going. And I'm like, man, what happened? I'm all congested today. No fun. Or tune it out after a bit. Yeah, I mean, same. That's why I don't really notice it as much, I think. Is it's just BGM, you know? Let me get lighting going. I don't think I want so much of a shadow. Okay. Let me make this guy full body maybe. I don't know. I don't really want to put it on my head because it's like maybe I'll put it it can be on my shoulder. Wait. That's so cute. Oh, it's on my hair. That's not what I want. There we go. little devil on my shoulder. Maybe running it for the first 30-40 minutes of your stream. Yeah. I think maybe that's the solution. Or I just commission proper BGM. That could be the other solution. Or I just go straight to Spotify like I used to. So adorable. Yeah, I think that's cute. I think on the shoulder works. I might want to make it maybe I don't know if I want to make it smaller or not. Maybe the other shoulder? No. You can't see it. That's probably fine. Let me change the text of this. Halloween. Don't go straight to Spotify. Your BGM sets the vibe. I see at the beginning of your stream to prepare stuff. Yeah, exactly. I feel like having the BGM running creates a vibe. That's why I wanted to do it, but then I have a bunch of people coming in not liking it. So I never know. Anyways, I'm gonna unpin this one and send a new message. I'm not saying that you said you didn't like it, Leaf. I'm saying that I have other people. I've had everyone saying, yeah, it gets annoying after a while, and I'm like, okay, man. Also, I'm being, what's the term? Hyperbolic? Yeah. I wanted to make sure I'm using that word correctly. I'm being hyperbolic. Okay. Might want to reverse my Z tilt. Because I don't like that it's reversed like that. Okay, now it's fixed. I think we're the posture check. Also, hi Ninja. I had the most insane Pokemon trade today I've ever done. $700 trade value. Holy shit. Awesome. Very cool. How be, how do? Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know why my voice is a little rough today. I didn't do anything. I don't know why I'm like, I don't know, congested or something today. But it is what it is, I suppose. It was fun, still spinning in my head. I mean, yeah, I probably would be for me as well. I want to do like a regular illustration today, but I don't really know how or what I want to draw. BH. Oh yeah, we got the leaderboard working, by the way. For those of you who might not have seen in the Discord. So, yay! Yay, the leaderboard! It works now! Thank you so much to StreamerBot staff for helping me with that. No, I'm not making you compete. There's just... Sometimes I'm kind of curious. Like, I see a really high number on the glims, and sometimes I want to know, like, who has the most glims. And of course, it's Ratty. Let's go second? Yeah, hell yeah. Let the chaos begin. For real. But no, I'm not, there's no prize for being first or anything. It's just bragging rights, really. Oh, let me change to art. I'm still just chatting, aren't I? Okay. War never changes. Yes. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know. I've had a few people ask for a leaderboard, mostly the people who have the most glims. And I've always been interested in having one. So who has more of a similar schedule as a streamer? Bragging rights? Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, like I said, no special prize or anything. Like, it's not a real competition, but also it kind of is just because it's funny. You know? What am I looking for right now? The bragging rights are the prize? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't know, I kind of just want to make cool art of myself today, so I'm looking for a pose. Whoever in that last place, have a jail and a mini them in it. Whoever's first, have them sit on top of the cell. That would be funny. I am not putting that much effort in for the daily glimpse, though. Because what if it changes? I mean, I imagine Ratty will be reigning champ for a hot minute just because of how far ahead he is. But, you know, you know. Can I suggest? Suggest what? Whoever's first will always be first unless they suddenly stop getting glims. Yeah. It's true. Yeah, because I know Reppy was first for a while, or Reppy and Ratty were tied for a while. So yeah, it's tough. If someone is coming to every single stream, then yeah, they're gonna stay first. If they stop coming to every single stream, then you know, although there is an extra detail of competition actually because there's a small chance of getting an extra glim if you're first. So if you farm getting first, then you could get more glims. Actually, I want to make that more common because I feel like it never happens. Even though I meant it, it's supposed to be 1 in 10, but I feel like it hasn't even been that. I've been trying, but it never gives it. Yeah, I saw one recently, but I don't know why it's like not been like doing it. So literally Ratty doesn't usually get first. Ratty hasn't gotten first in a long time. Well, maybe like once in the past like month, I don't know. But before that, yeah, Ratty doesn't farm first. It's usually, I think it's mostly Ninja and Dakota and Ace. At least recently. Yeah, let me check. Let me check the docs for the weighting system with StreamerBot. Because I'm worried it's not correct. I need to find like specific docs about how to do the weight. Because I did it with a yeah, it should be, it looks like it's actually weighted to be 1 in 4. That totally hasn't been happening. So I don't know why. I don't know why that's not been like that. Maybe if I change the values on it, I can see. Okay, I changed the values. Hang on, let me we're just gonna test this a couple times. And I'm going to be the one to test it. So that nobody gets extra glims. Okay, please hold. I'm just gonna spam it until we get one. Okay, yeah, why is the wait not working? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is it not waiting properly? I don't understand. Should we make it 50-50 chance? Or is that too much? One in three? I was try and do that. What's the like decimal for that? .33. So would it be point 0.33 and then 0.6? Yeah. That should be roughly correct. Okay, so that's definitely happening a lot more often now. Almost too often. You're just like spamming my own chat. I guess that's probably fine. Okay, yeah, so now you guys can farm first to get more glims. Congratulations to Ninja and Dakota, mainly. Because you guys are always first. Hi, Big G, welcome in. How are you today? My food coma is hidden. I'm allergic. Oh, that's so real. How's the vibes tonight? Just fine. I keep getting distracted and not drawing. Also because I'm being really, really indecisive on what exactly I want to draw this evening. Unfortunately. I've been doing my dailies in Gran Turismo, so I don't know what that is. I mean, I assume it's a game. When in doubt, draw yourself teleporting bread or stealing the Chaos Emeralds. Right. I should draw myself as a Sonic OC. Kaz petting a cat. I don't know about that one. Maybe. My pen. The racing game? Oh, that makes sense. That sounds like a racing game. I've never heard of it. I don't play games, guys. I feel like I maybe have heard of that game, but I didn't know what it was. I'm not a gamer, you guys. How am I supposed to know every game ever? Not a gamer? Yeah, it's true. I'm not. I don't really play that many games. I don't live under a rock. I just don't play that many games. Well, I mean, maybe I do live under a rock a little bit. Not that much. Not that much. How can you stream on the internet and not know about games? Because I stream art on the internet. I don't stream games on the internet. I stream art on the internet and I watch art streamers. Oh, I am dropping my pen. Okay, so my pen actually just disappeared when I dropped it just now. Hello? If you don't still live under a rock 6 years after COVID, you're the black sheep there. What does that mean? When I pick up rocks, I see a bunch of little Kazlings looking up at me before they scatter. That's crazy. That visual is really funny though, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I know what a black sheep means. If you don't still live under rocks. So you're saying it's normal to be living under a rock 6 years after COVID? I don't really know what that has to do with it, to be honest, but yeah. A lot of art streamers draw things from games. That's true. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't play games. I don't know that much about most games. Except for the ones I am personally interested in, which isn't that many. At all. Hi, Blue. Welcome in. How's it going? Just play more? I don't have time. You think I got time to play video games all day? Just so I can understand your guys' references? Just so I can know what you're talking about when you say I was playing blank game today? I don't got time for that. I'm a full-time student. I got a job. I stream. I got commissions. I have played Minecraft. Thank you very much. I have, in fact, played Minecraft. I got anime to watch. It's true. I don't even watch that much anime anymore. That's the crazy thing. Play games at job. I don't have a computer at my job. I am service industry. I am walking around and teaching people things all day. I don't got a computer. I don't got time to sit down and play a game in the middle of my shift. I don't play games either, honestly. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't got time. Make game playing the job. Well, you know, if I lock in, maybe I could. If I lock in on streaming and you guys maybe help me out a little bit with that, then maybe that could be a possibility. Lock in, and by that I just mean like stream more and better content. And probably promote myself better than I do. I don't really know exactly what pose I want to do. I think it's wild that some people do work from home job and do like Final Fantasy 14 during their shifts. Yeah, that's crazy. You can play a video game IRL if you get a job as a security guard in a pizzeria filled with Aethra animatronics. You're so real for that. That's what I should do. Get a job as a security guard in an abandoned pizzeria. I guess it doesn't have to be abandoned. So that, you know, I have to guard the spooky animatronics. IRL gaming right there. Night watchman at Chuck E. Cheese's. Hell yeah. One of my family members is a streamer, lost her job and now has to stream a lot while trying to find a job. Yeah, that's tough. Especially because as much as I want this to be my full-time gig, it is not the most lucrative of jobs. Unless you have like 1 million followers, of course. Banger, by the way. Yeah, I'll have my my hood on, maybe. Maybe you can get there. I don't think I'll be that big ever, but I'm hoping with a good combination of streaming and commission work, I can at least not live with my family. That's the goal. Truly. So real, yeah. It's tough to really, you know, invest a lot of time and energy into it at the moment, just because I am a full-time student still. I'm trying to like remember what my outfit looks like. When I designed myself with my freaking ribcage bones showing, and I have to draw them every time I draw myself now. Wow, yay! So about my lore is I'm a college dropout and got a break at a company. My buddy got me a job after I worked in retail health for 7 years. Oh, wow. Well, that's nice. It's cool that you were able to find something. Yeah, I don't plan on being a college dropout. But it is definitely tough to maintain everything. I don't know how I want to do this hood. You got plenty of time. Just gotta be ready to seize any opportunity that comes with it. Yeah, fingers crossed. I do plan on doing more long form like YouTube content soonish. And you better trust if any of that shit starts doing well, I'm locking in on it. Like I am absolutely not letting any momentum I get go to waste. If anything does happen. Don't worry, you won't fail college because I a total stranger on one of your streams believe in you. No, don't worry. I'm not that's not something I'm concerned about. I will actually prioritize school over streaming. That you can trust me on that one. I will not be doing streaming over getting a degree. Thank you very much. And I really like how I drew the shoulder, but I gotta cover up with the hood. So sad. I think the torso is really not correct here. Even when I was younger, I knew college wasn't for me, and it definitely isn't now, but it's great for other people. I think I've definitely found value in it, but also I just like there's just a lot of I'm in a lucky position where I can go to college without going into debt. Or anything like that. So I think it would just be a really big slap in the face to my family who worked hard to save for my college if I just said, "No, I don't feel like it actually." So I won't be doing that. I will not be doing that. But yeah, I know college is not for most. I've had my fair share of struggles academically, I promise. But I just feel like I have to. It's something that I really want to do for myself. And there's no guarantee that, you know, commissions and streaming will work out. And if it doesn't, then hopefully at least having a degree in something will help. Fingers crossed. College dropout part was not part of the plan, but you gotta adapt and survive. Yeah, absolutely. I don't think most people who drop out of college ever had that in their plan too, because then they just wouldn't have gone in the first place. But yeah, you know, things change. There are, you know, 100 different reasons why someone might want or have to drop out of college. Oh, I want to draw my hair here. Sketch is really messy. Erlen was not having any financial help despite having good grades. Things just didn't work out. Yeah, that's hard. College is so expensive too. I made the decision to not go to a very expensive school because I'm studying art and I just didn't see a point in doing really expensive schooling if I'm just doing art. But I don't know. Couldn't work full time and do full course load. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, I couldn't either. I definitely don't work anywhere near full time at the moment. So I am mostly able to do it, but I definitely have to kind of like slow down with working on commissions and stream stuff and work while the semester is going, just because it's, like I said, it's just impossible to maintain all of it and also you know, eat and sleep. And my social life has definitely suffered for my not, I don't know. It's suffered for me spending a lot of time at my computer all the time. Doing great now. It's just crazy looking back on that time of my life when you reminded me, yeah, absolutely. And I'm glad you're doing all right now. Everyone's got a different journey, you know? Kind of miss the co-working sessions we had, also the movie nights. Yeah, it's just, yeah, I just don't have time to sit in VC and stuff anymore, really. Unfortunately. I don't think these facial proportions are very good. Also, I don't know what I want to do with the legs. I could bring this one forward. That's not. I have to probably bring this up a little bit if I want more of the legs to be visible. The reference I'm looking at has the legs aren't even visible. They're blocked by the clothing. I don't know. Ooh. I went to poor school, or because I went to poor school, our art classes were rushed and pathetic. Some days were good, and then my last art and music teachers made me hate the only good parts of school. Oh, that sucks. In high school, I didn't actually get any art classes. Like my school didn't even offer them, really, which kind of sucked. But I think at the time, I don't even know if I would have taken those classes. So I don't know. I really like how this composition looks so far, to be honest. I don't know what to do with the like lower half of the body. I don't think I drew it right. I need to find another reference in a similar pose since this one isn't very good. The legs go down, so it's just like I feel like it just makes the drawing too flat if I don't have the legs like doing something. I don't know. But then it's kind of difficult because they're not really all that visible. think I need to scoot the waistband of the pants up a little bit, actually. I think that's problem number one. And also make sure my hips actually exist. I think that's the other problem. I'm trying to draw the leg before the hip. I think it would widen a little bit earlier actually. And the leg would be where I was drawing it. Just with these pants, I have this big belt that comes around here actually. You could extend the drawing and make her sit crisscross? Maybe. I don't know. I think what I might honestly end up doing is just having it actually zoomed in more. And the legs just aren't even visible. Low key. Because I feel like the crop is just kind of weird. No. Didn't really think about it too much. I mean, we could do full body, but let's just zoom it out really far and then maybe instead of the leg coming forward, it could just be kind of like wide stance. This isn't cropped enough for full body, but I don't know if I stop. Think I'll get ready for bed. Have a good night. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping in. It's just the cut of the pants doesn't really lend itself nicely to being cropped like right there, I think. It's because they're really baggy. So you can't even really like see where the legs separate that easily. I have my little like pouch on that side. You know that I just did not draw a hand at all here? I don't know if I would have it like out. It's kind of boring. So the arm is kind of bending weirdly here. This feels weird. I don't like that hand position. Still don't like this crop. And also the head is not in the right spot. Low key. Let's grab all of this and scoot it forward. This would be more like that. Oh, the sketch is getting really messy. Really messy. God, it's already getting hot as hell in here. I gotta turn my fan on. So the face proportion is just off. His arm, well, no, the elbow is hitting right at the waist, so it probably isn't too long, or too short, I mean. I want to make you as the opposite. That'd be crazy. Hi Zen, welcome in. How's it going? I don't really like the legs. Let me just chop that off. I don't know if I want the cube to kind of come around this way, or if I want it to come behind. I guess it just depends on how I end up cropping the drawing. But yeah, I could be like sitting. Do we like sitting better? Obviously this isn't like accurate to what something like that would actually look like, but you know, rough sketch. I don't mind that. I wonder what that looks like if we crop it in. Yeah, I definitely like that composition better. Doing good, taking a little break from D&D for a moment, and wanted to say hello before returning to Lurking. Yeah, no problem. I hope D&D is going well. Sounds fun. I'm gonna play D&D someday. D&D is so fun. Yeah, like everyone's always saying how fun it is, but I've never had a chance to actually play it. I don't know what to name this file. Whatever. It's going well. We're solving puzzles currently? Hell yeah. So you can learn to be a DM. Hell yeah. I'd run a one-shot with you? Yeah, maybe. Just kind of, you know, running into the same problem as I have with other things. As in, I just can never schedule things with people. I suppose looks good. Thank you. I was kind of, I don't know, figuring it out. I think, you know, after designing myself like this, I'm gonna get really good at drawing ribs. I think that is just the only true solution that's gonna come of this. Is I'm gonna get really good at drawing ribs. And parts of the spine. Okay, let me figure out this face. Actually, let me take a sip of my Rogue, and then we'll figure out the face. I don't know what expression I want to be making. Ear's not going to be visible, I'm just drawing it to kind of get a feel for the shape of the face here. Oh, let me pull up the Control-Z counter. It's probably pretty high by now. There we go. Also, I'm using a new pencil brush that I normally do today. I don't like it. I might want to adjust the pen pressure on it a bit though. I feel like I'm going through a little bit of a art style identity crisis right now. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I want to draw anything. I just feel like my art style is changing, which is a good thing, but also I never know what I want to change it to. That's the real problem. Maybe the nose needs to be a little. I can go back to my lyric, have fun drawing. Thank you. Have fun with D&D. Yeah, I definitely made my hairline like way too high up on this. Bald, she's bald. Mhm. 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 I think how this hand is gonna be positioned. If it's gonna be like some of the palm is showing, or if I just do like complete back of the hand like that. I think probably like more to the side. Some of the thumb will be showing. Oh, it doesn't look like a hand at all. That looks kind of terrifying, actually. It's so messy. Draw that after erasing some junk. And see what I'm doing a little bit better. Okay. Kind of sideways. Thumb is gonna come up there and it'll be covered by part of the hood. Mm, I'm really like putting my hand up in that position right now. Trying to imagine what it looks like from that angle. I think it is kind of a true sideways. The other fingers would be kind of curled up here. And this one's up that. I think I might have to. And bring it out a little bit more. Yeah, that makes the silhouette a lot better as well. Somebody's drawing over here. Yeah. Hi, Pop. How's it going? What is up? Oh my gosh, this emote. I don't know. Oh, ads. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ads. I'm sorry. I don't know what the mouth expression should be. I'm sorry, Bob. I'm sorry. I don't think I want to have a mad expression. I don't know what expression I do want to have. This is one thing I'm always really bad at drawing is mouths, actually. I always have a hard time. Just be a simple smile. I don't fuck with it though. For some reason. I don't fuck with the simple smile. I also think the face shape is still not quite right. I did also make these lines really thick. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello? Why is my eraser not sing? On the wrong layer, no wonder. Yeah, I don't like the face shape. Doesn't look right to me. I don't think the mouth placement is helping either. It needs to be lower? It's such a high angle. Would you rather draw 5 mouths or probably 5 mouths? Because a mouth doesn't take that long to draw. I just have a hard time with like the placement of it a lot of times. Whereas with hands, it's hard to place them, and they're hard to draw. Because they're just a really complex shape. So I feel like it's this area that's not. Well, actually, I guess my hair will be covering that. Yay! My hair will cover it. Problem solved. I don't have to struggle. I do still feel like something is off though. So let me try and draw the rest of the head here. I think the hood is huge, but I kind of don't mind it. It's kind of fun to have a really big hood, but it might be a little bit too big. If we just kind of squish that down a little bit. I don't know. Freedom! Yay! Welcome back. I'm sorry that ads ran right when you came in. That was really unfortunate timing. I want to make the hood kind of tattered. I don't want it to just be like smooth. It's like the rest of it's kind of tattered. The ads hit hard and fast. I'm so sorry. I saw the warning, but I forgot to say like, hey, ads are coming up. So that is my bad. Still not sure about the hood. I do need to kind of tuck it in more, and then bring the shoulder out. Look out, the ads! The ads are coming! Look out! Watch out! This arm is too skinny compared to the other arm. I need to learn how to draw muscles again. Because I want to make myself kind of buff. I think that would be pretty awesome and swag, but I can't because I don't know how to draw friggin' triceps. Hi Kai, how's it going? I've been tinseled like a Christmas tree? What does that mean? I feel like a beautiful mermaid. I'm glad. That sounds wonderful. Did you have like an event or something today? Sticks, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. My friend who does, oh, you got your hair redone today. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, I just re-dyed my, oh, just cut, gotcha. I just re-dyed my hair, not last night, but the night before. Oh, you sent me a picture, hang on. Cute. How do you do look like a mermaid? Hell yeah. Slay. My highlights are in a desperate need of a refresh. Maybe just a little bit. Just a tad. Yeah, I just re-dyed my hair the other night. And I'm glad I did. I am out of dye now, though. That was the last of my hair dye that I have, so next time I dye it, I'll have to buy more. I also really, I low-key do need a haircut, and I need my undercut redone, like, desperately. I try to wait 6 months, though, because my friend does it for free, so I try not to bother. Yeah, I think you said you're gonna get it done, what, like October? September? Next month? Month after? I don't know. I thought you were, like, going to a wedding or something. Or was that a while ago? September, and then yeah, okay, yeah. Gotcha, gotcha. Me when I remember things. Yay! Anyway, enough about me. How are you? I'm pretty good. Alright. I decided I was just gonna kinda draw today. No special plan or anything. I'm just drawing myself. And it's going okay. It's going alright. I think the proportions are kind of off, but it is what it is. I haven't really done an illustration of myself with my new outfit, so with my new look. So that's what we're doing today. Also because I just didn't really feel like working on my model art, but I did want to draw something. So that reminds me actually, I got a new program. Not like a drawing program, a new stream thing. But I didn't end up using it today because I'm still split on whether or not I want to use it or not. So maybe you guys can help me decide. Oh, hang on. I can customize how the hand looks. I did not customize it. I just changed the color. So I would probably draw it with extra shading and stuff. But let me move this here. So I can have this up while I'm drawing now. And it like tracks my cursor. So if that's cool to you guys, then I can keep it. If it's weird and takes up the screen and you don't like it, then we don't have to. I wish I could turn down the scale of it because the hand just seems really big. Although ironically it is really close to the scale of my actual hand on my drawing tablet. So I don't know. Like it doesn't get in the way of me drawing at all. But I'm curious if you guys like it or not. I'm not able to make it smaller because if I do make it smaller, then it wouldn't be aligned with my cursor anymore. Oh, well, I guess if I redraw the sprites for it, then I could make it smaller. That would be kind of nice. Anonymous, thank you for the gift sub to Kai. Thank you. Yeah, I would probably, if I decide to use it more, I would probably redraw the hand, because this is just like the default that comes with the program, and then I just color corrected it to be my skin tone. I would draw a custom one. So maybe I could make it smaller if I did that. I don't know. I thought it was kind of cute, but it does kind of take up a lot of the screen. So I was unsure about it. Figured I would ask you guys. Yeah, I would shade it because it's like not even shaded. I would, you know, make it look more like me. Make the pen XP pen and not Wacom. XP pen sponsor me, please. Please, XP pen. Please. Guys, I need to start making YouTube content and TikTok content again, and then maybe XP Pen will send me a free tablet. maybe I could get that to happen. Please, XP Pen. I love you, XP Pen. Okay, I kind of need to pull up my model art because I forgot what my shoes look like. Yeah, it only shows up when I'm like on my drawing tablet. If I go up onto my monitor, it doesn't show up, which is nice actually. Okay. Shoes are just normal boots. Okay. I was boring with my shoes. I'm liking this pencil brush I'm using, which is funny because it's just like a default Clip Studio Paint pencil brush. Definitely made my proportions a little bit weird. Like, why I got a fat ass all of a sudden? Actually, that is accurate to real life. I should leave that. I should leave that one alone, actually. I shouldn't change that one. True, guys. I see that. Confirmed fat ass. Perhaps in more ways than one. Oh, that messed up the arm when I adjusted it, though. It's gonna redraw this arm. I really need to take another life drawing class because I just truly feel like I've lost so much of my ability to draw regular anatomy. I'm rusty. I'm so rusty. It's so bad. Maybe I should move on to line art. Maybe I should like lock in a little bit. I'm just like going over the sketch a bunch of times at this point. I mean, I'm like adjusting it and fixing it, but still. I'm a little unsure about the cropping of this. I might want to make it like full body. I don't know. Shoes is another thing I have a really hard time with. I think I've gotten better at it over time, but still difficult for me. I don't know where my other leg is in this case. I guess it could be sort of back there. I don't know. I feel like it should be coming this way. I guess another thing I could do with this leg actually is have it sort of up. Then it kind of looks a little awkward, I think. No, that looks weird. I don't like it like that. I think I'll just have it be like a little visible back here. Even if it doesn't really make that much sense. When I draw the cloak, I really want to make it seem like wispy. I think that's the right word. Kind of mystical. In my big ass shoes. What? I thought I had something else going on with my shoes. Maybe I decided against it. I thought I had. I don't know. I feel like I'm always very basic when it comes to my shoe designs, and I think maybe I should put more into it whenever I design my shoes. I feel like they're very often an afterthought for me. Probably shouldn't do that so much. Curse of VTuber design. I focus everything on like the top half and then nothing on the shoes. I wonder if there's shoes. I wouldn't really want to do something realistic. Is real like shoes meant for like boating or water are just ugly as hell. So, I don't know. I don't know. I might just leave the shoes as they are. I don't think I can be bothered to redesign them. I'm not good at designing shoes. I just take shoes that I already like and just slap them on. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Oh, my mic didn't pick up the cracks this time. Maybe I should drink regular water this time instead of caffeine. Oh, sorry, the redeems are broken. I should turn those off. Okay, I was gonna ask if you could refund yourself. Okay, I just disabled those. Oh, I can re-enable head pat, though. And glorp. So we can do those. I forgot. It's been so long since I've used this model. I forgot about everything I have on it. I think at one point the head pat. Oh, I think at one point the head pat. Oh, it was this. I got scared by this on the screen. One point I had the head pat hand be purple. I don't know what happened to that. I guess it doesn't really matter. When I get pat. No, it's just like it would be someone from here. You know? Immersion or whatever. Mimic, welcome in. Long time no see. How's it going? It's pretty good. How you been? I'm good. Chilling today. Doing some art. Doing some art because it's been a minute since I just drew myself normally. And I want to do that more because I don't post on my social media. You an alien cat today? Ah, it's just a toggle. A temporary redeem. I've been glorped. Oh, rip. I'm so scared line art is gonna ruin this. Because I do kind of like the sketch at the moment. One of these days. I believe in you. I really feel like these legs are not correct. But I don't exactly know what's wrong with them. Like, because the way the body is twisted, this leg should maybe be... I don't know if it should be higher or lower, actually. Especially because these pants are so baggy. I think this leg is fine. I think it's mostly this leg that's up. That just doesn't look right. You also feel like the proportions are probably a little bit off, though. With, like, the cut of the pants and everything. Center is there. To, like, figure out the anatomy here. I don't know. The sketch is just confusing me. Let me do this in red. Rib cage. Hips are like that and facing this way. They're not angled like that. Kind of more flat. Probably would be lower, maybe. Oh, hi. See you soon, Kay. Welcome back. Left mod view for that. Right. I forgot it like basically removes you from being a mod temporarily. You and I don't remember how the human body works at all. I don't know where this other leg is going. Didn't really think about that. Unless I'm like kind of sitting on it a little bit. Which I guess is possible. I'm too rich and powerful. I need to spend my glibs. Real. Maybe if I bring this leg kind of down or like out a little bit more. Like that, then it creates a little bit more room for the other leg. that looks weird. Doesn't look right at all. And you when I pick a pose without actually like understanding how it works. Might be cooked. Just a little bit. I mean, that doesn't look that bad, it just doesn't look right to me though. I don't know, what do you guys think? Does it look weird to you? Or have I just been staring at it for too long? Because it doesn't quite look right to me, but... Does what look weird? Oh, the position of the legs. I feel like it's not right, but... I don't know, maybe I just been staring at it too long. I guess I could swap it and have it going the other way. Yeah, I feel like the back leg just isn't fitting. That's the main thing I'm having the problem with. But then like where does it go? Is it like going this way? Like is it coming back in that direction? Maybe? Like can we just not see where it's going? That doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's not really all that natural, but more stylized. Oh, I don't know. Probably just wouldn't be visible at all. I could do more here. Before I just full on like erase this, I'm just gonna put it to a separate layer. I could also do... Let's see. Torso's not long enough. There we go. And the other leg could be like coming this way. Looks a little weird. Make that a little bit more clear, maybe taller. And this wouldn't be big either. It wouldn't come back that far, it would come more here. Maybe I just have them both up. one leg more out. Oh, this was on layer. Then what happens if I just crop it in again? Easy. And don't want to draw shoes. I don't mind that. It's like maybe a little bit awkward. But could just fix that with this line a little bit. Down, maybe. Maybe, possibly. Oh. Don't know. And then I guess, yeah, third option would be the legs are going in the other direction, like this way, so you just don't even see them. These proportions aren't correct at all, but yeah, that's boring. I don't like that. This one's better. This arm is so fucked up. Oh my goodness. Maybe it's more the torso that's wrong and not the arm. Maybe the shoulders here are just a bit too wide. Anatomy is so hard. I think what I also need to do is bring this in a little bit. It's just coming forward too much. Like maybe it would be a bit shorter than that. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Oh yeah. That arm is just definitely not right. Can't put my finger on why. Every adjustment I make, I just notice more that's not quite right about the anatomy. Vanta, welcome in. How's it going? Also, I don't know if I've already said this last time you were here, but that is such a cool username. I'm kind of jealous. Hmm. Yeah, I still don't know how I feel about this drawing. TBH. Let me delete these extra layers at least. Maybe I should start merging some of the layers as well. I don't know. I'm just like stalling doing line art because I just know it's gonna look worse. I'm gonna make that a little bit more facing the direction instead of facing towards the quote-unquote camera. Make sure I'm not like missing anything with my design. I feel like I'm always forgetting. I guess like kind of my earrings, but I don't even know if they'd be visible here. They can kind of just throw it there. I don't like the face shape. Bothering me. It's like it's too long. Just a little bit. It's better. Or if I should add a background. And if so, what? Hmm. Oh. Like the angle I drew it at doesn't lend itself to the kind of background I might want to draw. I mean, I don't know. Draw my boat. Oh, I don't know. It's kind of weird looking. Especially when it's cropped in this far. Probably have to zoom it out a bit to make it interesting. I don't know. You're the Daily Glim. Yeah, I don't know that I would end up doing a background for this one. It'd just be boring, boring white background type shit. Where I left and you were at 550. It's just because when I hold it down, it counts it and stuff like that. And also, I've just been, I don't know, just been fucking around. But yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to get a little bit tired. We might just leave it as a sketch today. Might be a short stream for today. Well, trying to think about. We might have a different schedule next week because I'm pretty sure I have a work thing on Tuesday that I have to go to. So let me think. Either it'll be Tuesday night that I stream, or I don't know. I'll figure something out. Yeah, either Tuesday or Wednesday night. We'll stream next. Maybe we'll do an extra one on Sunday, but it is unlikely. It is unlikely that I'll stream on Sunday. Yeah, let's find someone to raid. I think I have an idea of who we might be able to raid. I don't know how long they've been streaming for, though. Oh, they've already been going for a while. Maybe not then. Let's see. Ooh, nothing wants to load. Oh. Oh, let me also save this. Raid message? Yes. I will get you guys the raid message right now. Here's a raid message. First one is for subs, second one is for everyone else. Could also raid someone new. I don't know, I just I got hungry out of nowhere. Let's see. I'm always indecisive on who to raid. Oh, Gar is streaming. I haven't been able to catch one of her streams in a while. Let's go raid her. Let's go raid Gar. Yeah, there's a raid message. If there's anyone new here, feel free to check out my socials. Also, I have your character here comes open for the little Halloween models. So please check those out. I don't know if I can afford my parking pass for the semester, so commissions would really help. But yeah, let's get out of here. I'll see you guys next, probably Tuesday night. We'll probably do Tuesday night. I think that's probably what we'll do. I gotta ask my boss about how long this meeting is gonna go or whatever, but yes, I'll see you guys next time. And my Stream Deck still doesn't work, of course. Of course it doesn't. Yes. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for sticking around. I'm actually quite proud of the sketch so far. I hope I end up finishing it. Yeah. Bye-bye!